Hi y'all, I'm back for another video. Let me zoom out a little bit and hope that works. Okay, so I am on this video. I hope that y'all can see everything. Here to show y'all those three books that I looked at, that I showed you all in yesterday's little mini haul that I had. And I said I would be back on and I would show you all the papers once I took them out. This is the Jenica's Journal standard notebook in chestnut. Yesterday I couldn't remember the name, but it is chestnut that I received on yesterday. So love this. Can't wait to get in it, although I am going to stay in my Jenica's Journal Toasted Marshmallow Standard until after our trip in November. So, move this out the way. So these are the 4 notebooks that I got, and I discovered that I ordered these in wide, and I ordered this one in standard. This one is bank paper, and these 3 are Tamoe River. I wanted to do a comparison, see if I could feel the difference between them. So this is your regular Tamoe River in the cream paper. This graph. This is your 2021 Tomogawa, I guess that's how you say it, Tamoe River paper. And something just happened here. And this is the Sansing Tamoe River paper, which they're calling the Successor. So I wanted to, hold on, let me turn on light. See if that helps with the, it's gotten a little dark now. I was trying to do this earlier through the day, but I didn't get a chance. I wanted to do it during my lunch break, and then I didn't get a chance during my lunch break, so here I am now. So I did take a feel of the papers last night. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to tell the difference, but you can tell just the slightest difference to me. Here, this is the Tamoe River. You can definitely tell, to me anyway, that this one feels less flimsy, and it also feels lighter. When you bounce it off your finger, lighter, less flimsy. I know they said it is coated, but to me, the other 2 feel more coated than this one. This is our 2021 paper. And it's in the color white. But that definitely feels stiffer to me. The paper itself feels stiffer. And I don't know if that's because there's a coating on it, because the weight for all of them is supposed to be, according to the invoice, all of them are 52 GSM. So machine number 7, machine number 9, and then this is the Successor paper. This one to me feels heavier, thicker, stiffer than this one. Definitely. Yeah, it feels stiffer. And then if you look at this one and this one, they feel very similar. I do feel like this one has a little bit more structure than this one. So I will say, yes, there is a very, very, very slight difference between these 2, and a slight difference between this one, which is the original, and these 2 new Tamoe Rivers. And then on our bank paper, I honestly feel like the bank paper is the closest to feel of this one as far as the bounce and the lightness of it, the less stiffness of it. But yeah, when you rub your hands across it to rubbing your hands across all of the others, yeah, these two, which is the, oh, this is the Successor. Okay, so the Successor and the bank paper have more tooth to me. This one is very smooth, yeah, and which is the 2021 one, the Tomagawa, and this one is smoother than these two, to me, in my opinion. Y'all let me know. I'm not an expert with Tamoe River by no means at all, so you know, I can't just give, you know, just these raving reviews because I haven't used Tamoe River too much. I love the paper. I think it's a wonderful paper, but I also at the same time think it's very expensive. So I buy them and hoard them. I don't hardly use them. But I do think you can tell a very slight difference. And again, that's depending on people's their nerve. Now, when I write with them on paper, which I haven't done that yet, we'll see if that makes a difference. So what I'm gonna do is just write what each one of them are in each of their books, and we'll see how that feels. So this is bank paper, 160 page. Yes, I do talk to myself when I'm writing. Mitsubishi paper. And this one is 48 GSM. Maybe that's why it feels closest to the 52 original as far as the lightweightness of it. Remember I said it does feel a lot lighter than the other two to me, and maybe that's why. And that's it. Width. I put Twisby Go. I think this is, it's not Noodler's Blue Black. It's not Diamine. I'll come back and write it in because I can't remember what it is. Okay, let's look at it. So nothing special to me. You see a tiny bit of shading, I see in there. Tiny bit, tiny bit. Okay, so this is our bank paper, 48 GSM. Okay. Then let's look at some of the others. Okay, this is our original Tamoe River. So yeah, and I can tell you I like the Tamoe River original because it is so thin. But I think I would like the other ones just as much. I would just have to use them more. So this is original. T-O-M-E-O-O-E-G-A-W-A Tamoe River. paper, 160 pages, 52 GSM machine number 7 print. This is Twisby. I forgot how to spell it. Oof, I think that's wrong. Go with, and I'll come back and fill in what it is. So this is that one. I did feel like it wrote a little bit smoother, just a little bit. Now I can tell you right now, we'll see when it dries, I see more shading on the bank paper than this one. Now this particular ink, I do know that it's not a heavy shader, doesn't have any sheening properties, and I honestly don't have too many sheening inks, not that are marketed as sheening inks. Most of the inks that I have that do have any type of sheening properties in them is you know, just kind of something that occurs naturally when they're mixing them together. So this is the 2021 Tamoe River. With, and I'll come in and fill it out. I kind of felt like it was the same as the original here that I just finished writing in. I think I see even less shading on it. Let's look and see. No. Can you see that? Okay, because I can't really see how I'm filming, if it's actually in frame or not. So I still do need to get another this is an arm, a camera arm. So I got the wrong thing, evidently thinking that this is what I needed to get to film, and it doesn't work because you can't see your actual what you're filming. You can't see it, so I had to kind of rig it to where I can hopefully see what I am. I did another video earlier today. I'm gonna post that one up because it did come out okay. But yeah, so this is the last one, and then we'll look at back at the bank one and the other 3, and then add this one in. Maybe by then the ink will be dry. This is the Successor. And y'all let me know, what do y'all think? What do y'all think that there's a clear difference? And this is for my people who really know their stuff. I don't. Like I said, I don't use it a whole lot. I use Stylogy a lot more than I use this one, because Stylogy, you can get it cheaper. But Yeah, let me know. Did I put Successor? I didn't. Successor. Twisby. Go with. And then I'll put the ink in there. And this is 160 pages as well. I didn't write that on the other one, on this one. Okay. Now I will tell y'all, I do actually like this pen. I get what the hype is about the Twisby. I think, no, I have one other pen that's a little bit more expensive than this one. This is a good pen. I like it a lot. I like the thickness of it. It's thick, so I like that as well. But I'm not into fountain pens like that, so I probably will get like some more of these, but not you know, like outrageous pen prices. I'm not gonna pay for it. I do have one of these. It's a TN coming in VDS. So I don't know if I think I've mentioned it before. My I want a VDS rings, but I'm really scared of the ring mechanism. I like to have the binders where you can change out the rings easily, and I know people do it all the time. They say it's easy, they make it look easy. I want the ones that screw in. So if I could get that in a VDS, I would get one of those, or in a Gilio, but they don't have them. They have them in the cross rings. And I'm afraid to mess with the rings on those. So that's deterred me from buying a binder. The other day I seen someone who had a TN, and it's the Stardust, which is the one that I want. And I forgot what leather she had on the inside, but it wasn't Stardust on the outside and on the inside. It was just Stardust on the outside, and I forgot what leather she had on the inside. I want to say sand something, but I'm not for sure. But anyway, I liked it, so I am going to try that. So hopefully it's supposed to be here end of July. So hopefully nothing won't keep it from coming. So yeah. So anyway, this is it, and I can see very minimal. I think this one is probably the least that I can see this shaded on right now, but it hasn't dried out as much as the other, so we're gonna keep that one here, pick up these now, look at them together, and then we'll add that one in. And I'm gonna do them in the order in which I wrote them, and we can look at all of them. You know, I can tell y'all, bank paper is less expensive, and I think that everybody would be pleased with their writing experience. Now, I don't know how it performs as far as sheening and stuff, but I think as far as if you're looking for just that thin paper and that crinkly sound, I think it's fine to me anyway. So these are the 4. I'll bring it up. So yeah, I'm looking at them again, and I definitely feel like I see more shading on the bank paper. Let me know what y'all think. I see more shading on the bank paper. I see the least shading. I want to say here, the least shading. Maybe I'll ink up the Patchy Sunset, since that's supposed to be a very shading ink. Maybe I'll ink it up and do another one of these swatches and show the difference between those. It'll be a quick one because I'll probably do it and then just come on and film showing the results of the two. Because, yeah, maybe this wasn't the best color to use. But anyway, that is it now. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know if y'all have any questions. And then also let me know, what do y'all think about the paper? Do y'all think it's a difference? And then let me know all of the swatches that I showed, if y'all felt like, which one y'all felt was more shading, showed more shading than others, or that they all look the same. As far as the tooth, I do feel like writing on them was pretty close to each one of them. And again, this is 48 GSM, and maybe that's why I felt as light as the original 52, because the other two do feel a little bit stiffer to me. That's it. I hope that y'all enjoyed the video, and again, if y'all have any questions, just let me know, and I will be back with another video soon. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye. And let me try and cut it off.